Hello, Mr. King. We have your Arnie in here. You have worn this since new. You are a rescue swimmer in the Navy. So you wore this, you bought this one in the service, and you wore it in the service, and it's going to need some love. You pulled the case back, and you popped a battery in it, and you said the digital part worked, and the analog port did not. I can see a few things. Got a lot of moisture in through the middle of the service. God, my brain. Right through the movement. You see there's this dark ring right here? Water wicked up through the movement and sat and got all over the hour and minute hands. Your sweep hands managed to escape without any damage. I don't know what that stuff is on the underneath of the crystal. The dial looks decent. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe there was some moisture underneath the hand and it got dragged around in a circle. Your printing looks good. We definitely got some moisture in there. Come on, there we go. Get those off. And the back is loose, but you had already opened it, so we knew that. And I see a servicing mark in there. B508. I mean, it doesn't look too bad back here. Let me get a battery and see if we can see if this thing's moving at all. Okay, I don't know that you can see that, or if you did see that. See that? Come on. The circuit is intact. The analog section wants to work, but it's all jacked up with stuff that's inside the train. It's stopping it from moving, but it is alive. The grind, that circle on the dial there, that looks like this hand was put down too close and it's been dragging something around the dial. So I'll look at that mark and we'll see. Does the light work? Yes, your light works. See it there? Okay, light works. Where the water got in was through your crown gasket, by the way. If you look here, see all that moisture, that corrosion there? That's what happened. Your crown seal failed. So, but your analog portion works, your light works, your LCD works. The only thing I have a question about now would be the alarm. Let me get this stem out. Let's put this back in. I just want to test the alarm for fun. And then I'm going to get that battery back out of there. I don't want to try to keep making this movement work when it's in no condition to work. But yeah, something like that, you get moisture. Come on. You get moisture inside the movement, it's going to cause corrosion and rusting and all kinds of terrible things. But let's test that. Just enough to get it to make contact. And your alarm works too. Okay, so it's actually a 100% functional watch. The only thing that's going to be interesting is cleaning up the hands. I bet the hand loom is like your minute hand loom. I think that's just going to be junk. And look, it wants to work, see? It's just got to be cleaned out. I think the biggest question now is going to be cosmetic, how your hands are going to come out. I could potentially relume those for you if you wanted, but that's a cosmetic question. The watch is functional. So you're looking at a case rebuild, all new gaskets. Your crystal's scratched up. I mean, you could reuse it. I do have replacement crystals. It'd look a lot better if it did. I don't know about the circular scratch on the dial. That may stay. Your dial loom is good. Oops, sorry. Look at that. I just ripped my thing. This button is not showing me what I want to know, which is this thing running the other things, but I'm gonna have to clean that circuit connection. The mode is not working. That's the only thing I have a question about. Mode is not working. Okay. We'll see. I'm hoping it's just a dirty connection from moisture that got in there. That's it. Okay, you let me know what questions you got and we'll go from there.